I'm Sarah.
And I'm Matthew. And we like to watch.
And we hope you do too. And this week I am excited about watching, I don't know how Matthew feels about watching Crossfire Hurricane, which is a new documentary about the rise of the Rolling Stones that will be premiering on HBO.
I loved it.
I loved it too.
That was amazing. Just great.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man, well.
When you saw those crowds growing, you knew that you were striking a bell somewhere.
Nice to meet you. Hope against my nerves.
Quick cuts, long cuts, previously seen footage, previously unseen footage from 1962 up until about 1978, just put together in a way that is kinetic like the music.
Right. There's no sort of chronological information, no historical data about, Billboard charts or how they met.
Heads.
No talking heads. It's all just the band. It's almost from the band's perspective.
Right, it's immersive. And what they did that's really great is that they interviewed the band now in 2012. But instead of us seeing them, you hear their voiceover vintage footage from the early 60s up through the mid 70s.
And amazing footage.
And you hear them saying these fantastic things.
There's
So if you've got heroes, you've got an anti-hero. It's good to have an actor who can play the part.
One, two. I was born in a crossfire hurricane.
I have to say, if you're a big, huge Rolling Stones fan, there isn't a lot of new information in terms of things that you didn't know, but it's presented in a way that I think is very fresh.
Exactly. And, it's not like behind the music from VH1.
Right.
This is like a punch, It's nice.
Exactly. It's not, and then things took a turn for the worse.
Right.
It's the Rolling Stones.
Which would be like the whole story.
Right, exactly. And so this is celebrating their 50th anniversary, so you can see this on HBO, directed by Brett Morgan, and expect to see it, frequently, and maybe even see it being nominated for an Emmy.
That's right. And maybe a part 2, because this one only goes to 78.
Right, so perhaps there will be a sequel, and we'll like to watch that as well. Thanks for joining us.